Dabba!
Hey, William.
Semi-final 2 of Eurovision 2017 takes place on May 11th. That is right around the corner. Rehearsals have not yet started, but we have seen some live performances, and we of course have seen the studio versions. So why don't we discuss our picks to go through, or who we think will go through. Are you ready?
Let's do this! William, we seem to disagree quite a bit.
This is tough.
This is tough.
There's so many countries for me that are borderline. It's like, this is a really big border, y'all. But why don't we go through?
We found common ground on 7 entries.
There are 7 entries that we both think are going through. Let's take them in turn. The first is Austria.
Nathan Trent.
He sells it live. It feels good. It's very happy, very radio friendly. Going through.
Yeah, absolutely. Hungary, we felt, will go through as well. Josie Papai.
I think it will connect with jurors. It will connect with the public. It sounds like nothing else.
Absolutely.
In the contest.
Great theme as well. Social issues being discussed.
Next, a clear qualifier, Bulgaria.
I can't see that being left behind, personally.
I think with Russia out of this semi-final, the diaspora vote is going to Bulgaria because he, of course, is a Russian singer.
I would even argue further and say, even if Russia was in, it would still go through.
It's a favorite for a reason. There's a lot of support. Juries will eat it up. People will eat it up. Clear qualifier. Our fourth clear qualifier,
which you convinced me on, and I fully agree, is Belarus.
Very happy, very authentic, very real, quality act.
Agreed.
And they have a decent spot in the running order. I think they're in the second half. Or like, yeah, this is going through.
It's such a song that you just connect with joy when you hear it.
And from that duo, we go to another duo.
Estonia, my absolute favorite. That will, oh my god. If Gerda Salome happens on this one, I'll just...
I think their staging is more simple, and therefore it'll be easier to translate.
Yeah.
And I think duos often do well when they have a good song, and they have a good song. The Netherlands!
Yes, I convinced you on this one.
No, they convinced me with their live performance. I'm not a fan of the studio version, but live they kill it. They could sing Happy Birthday, they could sing, you know, The Ants Go Marching One by One. They could sing whatever, they can sing so well. The jury should push this through.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of people will like it too.
I think it's great.
And then our final, well, the final act we both agree on, I don't know if it's a dead certain, but we think it's going through, is Croatia.
Croatia, we both love it.
I think it lends itself, and I mean this as a compliment, to that freak show quality, where you have one man playing 2 parts, very different, very original, and he can sing, ultimately.
But I need to ask you, William, why have we been so disliked for liking Croatia?
Well, his personal story brings a little bit of baggage, because people have said things in the past, but we're looking past that, we're just judging the song and the performance, and I think if it's staged correctly, it could go through. I mean, Nina Kralic was a fan favorite from the beginning, and she squeaked through, whereas this is not a fan favorite, so maybe it won't squeak through, but I have a feeling it could, and that's why
I think it will.
You do?
We both agree.
Well, yeah.
We both think this will definitely qualify.
So that leaves us with 8, 9, 10, 3 spots. Now, there are 2 countries we think won't qualify.
Yes, I've got to start it off with Fused Mark from Lithuania. I mean, it got better.
But it's not good enough. It's in its own league, and I don't know where that is. It's not qualifying. The next one is San Marino.
Yeah.
We love Valentina. Jimmy's great. It's a fun song. It's actually a fun track. I quite like listening to it.
Spirit of the night.
Spirit of the night. Spirit of the night.
And it'll be one of those that will be a fan favorite for a long time. But San Marino, I think even when they've tried really hard, they've struggled. I mean, Chrysalis, you know, that didn't make it.
No.
And that was a better song.
Yes. So that leaves us with Romania, Israel, Norway, Switzerland, Serbia, Macedonia, Malta, Denmark, Ireland. Is that 9?
Yes.
Those 9 countries competing for the remaining spots. Devin, we can only choose 3. I'm going with Romania. I think feel good. Again, that freak show element in a good way. It's hilarious, it's arresting, and it's actually quite musical. Romania. Norway, I'm giving...
You know you've loved jazz.
No, I do. It's a huge grower. It's a huge grower, and I think it's among the most contemporary tracks of the year. This is so hard. There's so many countries: Israel, Switzerland, Serbia, Macedonia, Malta, Denmark, Ireland. The thing is, in terms of studio versions, Macedonia is my number one. I think during the pre-party season, there have been some technical issues because they're figuring out the effects they want to use, so it's hard to judge it as a live performance. So I can't put that one through yet.
So who are you choosing? You've chosen
Romania, Norway. Oh, fudge. You know what? I'm giving it to Israel. I'm giving it to Israel. He's performing last, so the producers must know there's some big staging. The Tel Aviv performance wasn't good. That was a technical thing. The Madrid performance was better, and the Amsterdam performance was much better. So I think he's progressing. You know what I'm saying? He's progressing, and I think he'll reach his peak at the right time. So I'm gonna have faith that performing last, growing into his element, Israel.
Excellent. I'm gonna kick it off with Ireland's Brendan Murray. That voice is not for the semi-finals. In fact, it's bigger than Eurovision. It's angelic, it's celestial, it's crystallized. It is such... oh my god, that song, Dying to Try, him, the voice, for me that's a dead certain qualifier. But of course, it's borderline because we both don't agree.
Jury friendly, very jury friendly, I think.
Yeah, I can see televoters responding to that as well. I'm going to say Serbia's Tijana Bugisevic as well. I mean, I had my doubts initially, but she can sing. I've heard the acoustic version of this song. She can really deliver a live product. And the song is actually now one of my most played. It's very catchy, it's bubbly. And I've got to say, Malta's Breathlessly takes my breath away. I've stood by Claudia right through from Malta, the whole, you know, and I think we both agree she has a fantastic voice.
One of the best.
Yeah.
One of the best.
And for me, this song, yes, it doesn't have the immediacy of other songs, but with good staging, I mean, there are 10 spots. I can't see why she can't be in the final.
The music video was excellent.
Yes.
So they're thinking visually, and I think that with the right staging, this could squeak through. But there are a few countries neither of us have chosen, obviously Lithuania and San Marino, but then neither of us chose Switzerland, and we both like Switzerland.
So we feel it's borderline, it's not definitely out.
Yeah, it's a borderline. Ultimately it comes down to staging. Maruna can deliver, we've seen this repeatedly.
Oh god, yeah.
Beautiful woman, please Switzerland nailed the staging. Another country, Macedonia, we haven't chosen. Again,
it's actually one of my most played tracks.
I think it is my most played studio track, potentially, that in Estonia. It just needs... Basically, they need to figure out the effect they're going to use. Because that song, you know, it's a digitized thing, and I think, you know, they can play with the microphone, they can play with the backing vocals, but, you know, again, staging's going to be crucial. Neither of us...
I have to say, she's done a number of preview parties, and she hasn't really stood out.
Because they've been experimenting.
Yeah.
And... You know, because I think in London it was mimed, I think. I can't tell, or it was sung along with the actual track.
No, I think it was mimed, and then in Israel it was...
live. Oh, sung with backing. I can't keep it all straight. I think in Madrid... She wasn't in Madrid. Okay, it's getting all confused. The last country neither of us has mentioned, which is surprising to me, is Denmark. Neither of us mentioned Denmark.
But that girl can sing.
Her voice is, it's like, again, like Claudia Fanello. She's got this voice. Like... Anya May, yeah, that voice. I think the voice alone could...
I think the music experts would love her.
But will the public love the song? Because she's very likable, yes, amen, 100%. It's just the song I'm not sure about. Tonight I'm going to show you what I made. I'm laying down my armor. But are you laying down a good song? No, that's the question. That's the question. Are you laying down a good song? You know what I'm saying? You can lay down your armor. But I need you to lay down a good song. That is the truth. In any case, is she going through? Can she go through? You clearly think no.
No! I didn't say that, William. I said borderline.
It's borderline, yeah.
Borderline! Oh my god, I love
There's
her!
so many countries that we think could qualify, and that's why this is such a tough... I have a headache thinking...
I know. This is one of our toughest sessions
I hate these videos because you have to... We're basically trying... You have to not have staging, so you're reaching into thin air, like plucking, and it's hard.
And can we just timestamp this video? This was,
yes.
You know, I mean, this...
What's today's date? April 16th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
April 16th, so...
Monday. Day after Easter. I was up last night popping eggs, so, you know, I'm not necessarily think it's straight.
But you know what? It's a good question about Denmark. Anja Nielsen. I mean, her vocally, she is totally on point.
Mm-hmm.
But then we only have 3 spots to save Denmark. I would say it's definitely borderline. She's not definitely out,
Yeah, but she's not definitely in.
but she's not definitely in.
Are you in or out? Alina asked the question, we're still answering it, or asking it. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Who are your dead cert qualifiers? Who is borderline and who is out? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Snapchat,
Facebook, Twitter,
YouTube,
Pinterest, and on our Bpost app available on iOS and Android. We'll see you later.
Bye!